Thor, Hammer of the Dead. The storm that night did not roll across the skies, it crawled. Clouds bent into shapes of screaming faces, and lightning struck the earth without thunder. On the highest cliff of Jotunheim, Mjolnir lay buried in the rock. No hand mortal or god had touched it for centuries. Legends said Thor himself had thrown it there before vanishing into silence. But legends never told why. The truth was darker. When the hammer fell for the last time, it cracked the earth and split the veil between realms. Not the heavens, not the 9 worlds, but the black gate beneath them, all the one even Odin swore never to name. The gate of Nastrond, where the dead wait in hunger. Centuries later, when men dug into the mountains for iron, they found the head of a hammer jutting from the stone. It pulsed like a beating heart. The miners laughed, tried to move it, and when they struck at the rock around it, the gate groaned. The air curdled. The shadows stretched. And from the crack beneath Mjolnir's weight, a voice whispered, "Free me." They ran. Not all made it. That night, in the villages below, people began waking with their lungs full of soil. The priests who prayed over them clawed their own eyes out before dawn. No ravens flew, no wolves howled. Silence swallowed the land. Scholars searching the old sagas found one line, almost erased from parchment. The hammer is not a weapon. It is a lock. Thor had not vanished. He had sacrificed himself, binding his spirit into Mjolnir, keeping the gate shut with the weight of his own soul. Now, with each strike of lightning, the hammer shook and the lock weakened. The villagers say that when the final bolt strikes and Mjolnir lifts itself free, the sky will split and the dead will march, not as shades, not as bones, but as the hollowed remains of everyone who has ever died, walking with the memories of who they were. Fathers, lovers, children. They will come not to kill, but to take the living back with them, to fill the void. The storm grows louder each year, and if you stand on the cliff when the lightning hits, you can see a figure in the flashlight, broad-shouldered, dragging a hammer that drips black with centuries of decay. They call him Thor still, but his eyes burn with the hunger of the dead. And when Mjolnir rises, the underworld will not stay buried.